Thank you for your service, veterans.
Thank you, Mom, for fighting for our country, and thank you all veterans for doing so too.
I'd like to thank my great-grandpa Chuck for serving in World War II and my cousin Lexi for currently serving.
Thank you, Mom, for serving in the Navy.
Thank you for serving in the war.
Thank you to my great-grandpa and grandpa.
Thank you for your service, veterans.
Thank you to all of the veterans.
Thank you to my cousin Matt for being retired from the Pentagon.
I would like to thank my uncle who served in the military.
I want to thank everyone for serving in the military and my dad.
Thank you all veterans and Mom, Dad, my great-grandpa, Grandpa, and Uncle for serving in the military.
I'd like to say thank you to all the veterans that have served.
Thank you for serving in our country.
Thank you veterans for your service.
Thank you veterans for your service.
I would like to thank all our veterans that served in the U.S. military.
Thank you, veterans, as for my grandpa for in the Korean War and the Air Force.
Thank you to the veterans who fought in every war that we've ever seen.
Thank you for serving.
Thank you to everyone who has served for our country.
I want to thank my dad, Justin Hendricks, and thanks for the veterans.
Thank you veterans for all your service. My great-grandpa also served in the military.
Thank you, veterans, for your service, for everything you've done for us so far.
I just wanted to say thank you to my brother and my dad for being in the military.
Thank you, veterans, for your service.
I just want to say thank you to my grandpa Chuck for serving in the military, and thanks to all the other veterans.
I'm sincerely grateful for your service and sacrifices.
Thank you, veterans, for your service.
I wanted to say thank you to my uncle for actively serving into the military and all the veterans that have previously served.
I would like to thank my Papa Jack, my uncle, and my grandpa for serving. I really wouldn't be here without these men.
I'd like to thank my dad, uncle, and grandpa who served in the Marines.
I'd like to say a big thank you to my cousin Marina Roski. She was currently serving in the Navy in Fleet Number 7 on the USS Barry.
I'd like to thank Teddy Roosevelt for serving in World War I, and Donald Arn and Donald Casey for serving in World War II.
Thank you, veterans, for your service.
I want to thank my papa, Mike Ricavina, my uncles, Joe Ricavina and Anthony Ricavina for serving in the Marine Force.
Thank you, veterans.
I want to give a big thanks to my grandpa and my dad for serving in the Army and protecting our country.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you veterans for your service.
Thank you, veterans.
Thank you all veterans for serving in the military. I want to say thank you to my uncle for serving in the military.
I want to thank my dad, Paul Rice, for serving in the U.S. Air Force.
Thank you, Papa.
We love you.